Bondo. Duncan William, who are you? Who are you? I wo ya wo to osi Nyankopon nim wo tell me Abronye. Wo Duncan Williams. Wo yi na wo kra Nyankopon asakra. Wo Duncan Williams wo ti nyame asakra. Na me ntwintu onkum nipa da. Me nkɔ urobreda. Me na Nyankopon sakra me. Wo Duncan Williams wo si Nyankopon wo sra wo so. Wo da wo hu bibi. Wo Duncan Williams. Wo so ye sofo tell me Abronye ametia. Wo yi. Because of say me ni conconsa voice. How good say Father, I command because of say me mo san kwase ampaye nti. Me no me de nyame ni me. Because wo do tim bia ohinim. Mo mpa ne kwase ampaye ni bi mbeto so ne mo. Nti na sa ode aba no. Onya nkwase sika na sa no. Duncan Williams. Onya nkwase sika na sa no.
But one will say Abronye started so did Duncan Williams at him. So for Duncan Williams, I'm a reply Abronye straight away. Uncle ye to say no correct. That is my point, Minianum. That is what I want NDC for to do. But you ain't reply Duncan Williams. It is Abronye dinner teman. One man and say oh, Sanko yourself. He can decide say oh, menfa oni matemunko. But swiftly he came to also attack. That is what I want NDC for to do. But you also for Duncan Williams, how quickly he came back to attack Abronye as well.
Somebody had the audacity to lie and to say that I gathered 25 bishops, gave them $10,000 each to pray for President Mahama to go another 10. I'm very upset, and I'll tell you why I'm upset. I'm upset of the foolishness of men. Foolishness. I couldn't sleep the whole night. Restlessness. I couldn't sleep. And I said, what generation is this? Who are these people that are so transactional? You can't build relationship with them. You don't return people's calls. You make promises, you don't keep it. Who do you think you are? You are just a beginner. How long have you lived? How many battles have you fought? How many incurable diseases have you conquered? Have you conquered cancer before? That you are bluffing people who are survivors in life. Dula kasalatasa. Masanta kunda salan within 72 hours. Dula isala. Aman sulun divalan kihan sulahana wahasalin dikatum. Interpret it. Interpret it. 72 hours. Interpret it. Then you will know the difference. You know the difference. That's all I'll say. Let their defenses depart from them. Let what is meant to be an advantage unto them become a disadvantage. Let their honors turn into dishonor, and let their favors turn into disfavor. Yea, let their access turn into scandal. Masalan, kusan, feli, atunda, kansulan. Let the table that favors them become a snare unto them. Let their defenses depart. Let them be disinherited by another, and let another take their office. Let them err at unawares. Let them err at unawares. Musala Kazila. Musala Kazila. Don't ask me who has offended him. Nobody has offended me. I've just been watching over the years. And I go on the internet, social media, people lie. They lie. Somebody had the audacity to lie and to say that I gathered 25 bishops, gave them $10,000 each to pray for President Mahama to go another term. You think I'm a kid? Go another term for what? The Constitution doesn't allow that. It doesn't. And if that is what I believe, I don't have to gather 25 bishops and give them money to pray. I can pray myself. And if that is what I believe, I can come out publicly and say it. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you and your party. If I believe that, I will come out and I'll say it. And I'm entitled to my belief. You can't do me anything. But that is not what I believe. And that is not what he believes. So why are you setting me up? Why are you spreading lies? And there are people who, for whatever they don't even think, they hear, that Duncan Williams, he's praying, What is wrong with you? Tell someone, say, you, who are you? Believing lies. You know what? I'm just going to try and stop because the way I'm charged today, if I don't stop, it won't be good for somebody. When you are fighting for their future, they are rather fighting you because they think you want something from them. They think you need something from them. And it breaks my heart. It really does break my heart. Because some of you who think some of us need I don't need anything from you. That's the sad thing. You rather need me. I really don't need you. And it's a matter of time you will find out that I don't need you and God doesn't need you. So stop the bluffing. Tell to someone, say, stop the bluffing, stop the bluffing. Yeah, stop it. Stop the bluffing because you think somebody needs something from you. You are a joke. You are a joke. No position is permanent. There's no position that is permanent. So stop this, your bad attitude. Just because you've made some 10 million, 20 million, 40 million, 50, what is all that for? It means nothing. You can lose it in a day. I've seen people with millions and they attack with a bad disease called cancer. And immediately they hear the report, they start diminishing and they begin to die and their money can't help them. It's a matter of time. I've seen your kind and your type. Loda kusala kasala matayas. Awahasalun kilahu sulama hatayas. Who do you think you are? There's a president in one of these African countries. I went to visit him and he was mishandling somebody. So I went to intercede for the person. And he was very upset. He said, we have to punish him. And I said, Mr. President, I understand, but show some mercy because time changes. He didn't listen. He punished the person. Few years after, another president came into office. That new president is a friend of mine. And they went after him and his vice president. They came to Ghana here to see me, to intervene. And I have to take them to see President Nana Akufo-Addo. I'm talking about a president. You, who are you? And you are bluffing. Honorable, how long have I known you? Honorable Kwame Batels. 46 years. You have no value for anybody. It's a matter of time. Malata kusalawata. Lahandu kasaland. Melutu kuhansa. Fahansatun kalindu basalaya. Let the wombs of tomorrow disadvantage you. That you may know that the Most High rules in the affairs of men. You know why I like this president and the wife Lodina? We've been relating for years before she became first lady. For years. And they are relational people. I don't like people who are arrogant. I don't care who you are. I'll stay away from you. I'm telling you. Because God resisted the proud. Pride people, I don't like them. You see the two of them? I like them. And I tell you, hear me, not because he's president. I'm just telling you. The other day I was telling, I said, Mr. President, I want you to finish your term early so we can go and play golf. Yeah, I said, I don't want to play golf with you right now because people will think, oh, because he's president. I said, finish and let's go and play golf. Because...
All right, Enti, when you listen to Osofo Duncan Williams, one pema Abronye and Nina Tem Ankusie Wieye ansana oba beyina no. And this is for Mpanyi for Mesremo. Listen to this wisdom. Ebe boye yina. The communication, say if some agency is no more there, and then some people are yes a bit made that fixture more please quickly go and face them out. Now you made this man Abronye trona odino and chere amanfo. And when ya Abronye the kikiri sa na wadi tro sa akusie wiye. Because we shouldn't forget say or the sound trona kwa tebubu ama ye bono. uhu ya Abronye DC atebu before and a chilling shege no because of Kwasi Asemti. And 1 hour with Munufie. This is how I've been doing my live stream. So any question now, you can share it on the platform. And then I'm also on Facebook. But yes, this is my personal Facebook when I'm streaming, but I will not be using it frequently. You know, so Facebook by chance. That is my personal page. I think say Facebook. I'm not that fan of Facebook recently, but and I came today to expose who Abronye DC is to you. And same be our on the platform to be a tro azane nada. That particular page, you know, what should I quote or the be deceive one for send a bay wait mama allergy Dr. Munufie abe leading NPP. But leading NPP a different thing from leading Ghana. And this NPP for Mona Mayamasem. If you people think say you mama allergy Dr. Munufie and abe leading my mama, nobody cares about that. But say enter say ma medi tro and chira Ghana for the emfa. President Abobiaka Abronye. Yeah, emfa. Because NPP for the can Japan can also mujimi in the too much.
Another Jimmy MPP for Mama Jimmy, what Jimmy Papa will stay in opposition forever.
All right.
Because Jimmy MPP for Jimmy.
I see.
Stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party.
How do you see them?
Idiots.
They are idiots. All right, Mate. So the immense the question, but I think that the immense your question is very, very nice question. I'll say my question is who is taking over Sammy Jamfi's place? Ablakwa, Sam George, or Malik? Well, I believe says that if this when you take a critical look at all these kind of people are for now on a portfolio near their momono, esoson kakra. And we need as a party to fish out some other people and then get them there. That is my belief. We need to bring on some people out there because recently, I think I had a trip to Dubai and I met Malik over there. It is all the communication center and said, look at him somewhere in Dubai. It will be very difficult for him to be the kind of person that they need him. No. So we need how you pick Malik from northern region or so, and then we need to fish out and then get some people also there. And then secondly, when another Duncan was president, NDC for any attack you so almost say, or Mati Adibi or presidency why from social media attacking dogs and I said, but it worked for NDC as well. But I'm surprised that NDC winning, we seem to be neglecting the social media, because Sammy Jamfi had his own YouTube page. Now he was streaming and explaining things to Ghanaians. I had my own Nkoto, Kevin Taylor, and other things. How are we lazing up with this kind of people? There are so many NDC for TikTok and those kind of places. How are we lazing up with all these kind of people? Now, if there's a buying any money pan, that is, let me use those kind of words. Say, we need some other people. Then it means, or don't you agree with me in this? We need some other people to come on board and then do the job on behalf of all of us. Right? We need some other people. That is my belief. We need some other people to come and fill this gap. Because say I hear to say now that Abronye bet in the channel, he's getting views. He's getting views. Meaning, aside NPP for some people seems to be buying into the propaganda na omoyeno. We won, but margin and I was expecting margin is I saw a video recently. Some business people were crying. Say, $1 no, I buy $90 so through Bank of Ghana, but omoko banks no munyebi. So they have to go to Abuchi and buy it and 13 Ghana cedis in same bebre. So almost NPP propaganda no, is feeding into the minds and brains of some people. All right, then, I think I do agree or I do understand with you now. And see, that is where we are falling short. That's true. I know, that's true. So somehow I do also agree with you. That is something we need to work on and then get some people to fill the gap. And yes, I took 4 years in this show. You have quite about 1 hour, 7 months in Abbey. 4 years in this show. So please, Mama, yeah, beefy about game. Near money giddy kakra say na yeah the kwaji about it. It seems that we are relaxed now. It's something I want us to actually focus on and then work on. I'm not saying say we are not working, but we have to put in a lot of work. Na yintimi emfa enje power now 2028 and sign to us because that is something I Ghana for do na pese yeah. All right, this is 1 hour with Munufie.
Jimmy for party job. Only share.
What's your PP then?
A Jimmy for party.
A Jimmy for party in the Anonia Dodo.
Oh, me, President Kufu going to crash and Becala.
Now, Jimmy for party now, Bulgaria, also young people, Nino.
Oh, that's a resume, Jimmy.
All right, so this is 1 hour with Munufie. Medi any William Munufie Amankona. But you're so young subscribing to the platform now on YouTube, but you just subscribe for me. Yes, truth. So the Nediaba. Also, Hannibal Boama of Power FM should be taken care of. I saw a video recently and I said, oh, Tiakakra. But anyway, I didn't want to comment on this because some of them, you know, they take things too personal. That is what I believe. Because I say, some of the media, and so most of the requests on my but some you have said and but anyway, that is Ghana for you. I say, we did with the answer on the so it's out of Ghana net here, but Oheneba, me say I can me say NDC for bit me I be for one. Enye be for but it seems to Oheneba ne Mugabe as I did in a yard or somehow. I'm not the kind of person I may feel is at the this until we should try to sit them down and then see bit maybe be for one. We should do it quickly. And yes, I escalate it. But 7 months into I know. Emergency. Hey, power, any million. Hey. We are not there. A chama mina ka bo bonus style be na nsem na ya dosun. I feel those for her. Na we akwa kusi ha. But if we remove lies from NPP, asa akajandam. And it says on the papa no motwate. E pienti na twate. This amo mu hu ade omonye NPP party ni dey. Say no na Bulgaria kan no Jimmy for party. E na akoro fo nkwa. Hey, Mahmoud ba mi ase first year na mano na. Hey, asemu.
Me pese mon first year no, mami. Mon first year no, mami.
Hey, asemu ba Ghana twemo. Ghana for so be a wicked o. Mahmoud ba mi akomia mi kurum tachima na makọ just e bi dia she papa yinsem. Onu so sakrachi is nim na okita na pompin. And na so akọ han Abronye DC say Abronye man me president. Na minim kwan Abronye betima afa Mahmoud ba mi I president. Anyway, yeah, na Abronye Mahmoud ba mi ha. There was some magic be Abronye yi akene wa yikuru fasa. Be akene na office Abronye betima man I president. I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, we I don't know. So if you have any question and so betimi dia ba na we do the discussions on it na ya pen promise be papa because Ghana na ba bia ya chichir Ghana de ko no. I say you building a kind of society say president biti akumia so na say obo ne ho modern a mama ye nyina ye money chidom na ye mmoa no. Mr. President, I have a very quick thing to say. I know you watch this particular video or this channel or someone else might watch it and tell you. Panyibi kan chere me say National Cathedral no ubetimi abandon assassin no kwara jana or life man na kwaya de foforo. So obeye nso a sro o se men kan chere say Fasi Hospital. Senebeya Ghana for ubenya that legacy of giving us good health. It's a manana ya to no Mr. President. Nana bi se men kan chere say ubetimi a converting into the biggest hospital. Diverted from tourism no kura na do so or the beya okofa gain ni bi man be tu amana bo for no Mr. President ubetimi a nana se men kan chere say die no. Nana jaku nana bibia bokode nana won kra na ma kan chere jo mama no. Ubetimi a si hospital is that particular place. Na fa divert it a jandam na NPP for so omode ye ne den nyina yenyi nto nchen. Obusafo. That is something we need to do. Enti ene the banke Abronye DC. Tro oh yeah, we are asking a question say, who the hell is Abronye DC? So we need to tell him, say, hey, you are nobody in a society. Because Trona Woody Ghana for nobody's gonna let you do those kind of things again. We need to stop him now. Now, if we are stopping him there, we need to stop him. And to throw be our different TTBR, you expose him. Because as a Oyama Ghana for now, and I can say, we say, Utimi dia temi ye, dabi. And yes, any ye can. And the National Cathedral, open say whitewash Nanado Duncan Kufuor Abronye emfa.
Democratic Congress. Omunim kwana ombe faswa crafty a deceptive message. Asema omo kachire Ghana for any se cathedral sikadia koso.
And of course, sikadia so koso cathedral because obi anim se sikadia koso. And then